playing a player like Ryan who's pushed you to play so well. That's the perfect start to the tournament, isn't it?
Of course, I think this is what I've probably missed last year. Games like this, they keeps you going in a tournament and they give you confidence.
How is your confidence coming into this year's Winmau World Championship?
After a performance like this, you can't really complain. I think my confidence is good, but you still have to do it game after game, and you can't look too far ahead because there's a lot more to go.
You come into it having just been the Players' Championship Finals winner. You're the favourite for the title again.
Am I?
You are. You were favourite before we started. But does that in itself just mean something to you?
I don't care. You just have to win every game. That's the only thing what counts to me. And you have to look round by round, game by game, and don't make any mistakes. Because if you make mistakes, they will be on your ticking on your shoulders, and they want to win the game as well.
But by your own admission this year, there have been harder times than you're used to.
I'm always on the mission. People know me, and I work hard for that. And I know there's still a lot more to work for, but I'm getting close to it.
So when you go and put in a performance like that, any of the troubles that you've had in recent months, they just disappear. That's gone.
If you play like this, you can beat anyone, and that's what you have to rely on, believe in, and that's really important.
What would a fourth Winmau World Championship title mean to you come January?
It means a lot, but it's a little bit far away still. I got Christmas to go, a few more games, and then you might think about a title, but I always look round by round, game by game, and don't make any mistakes. You're welcome.
Michael, with the Players' Championship win and the average here today, do you think the rest of the field now fear you again?
They don't have to fear me, but then I will bite really hard. No. If you play games like this, and when you feel this confidence, I know there's more to get and more to go for, and you have to work hard for it. And yeah, I feel good.
The catalyst for this resurgence, obviously, this is the first time in a long, long time the world #1 spot has been under threat. Was that something that you thought of coming into this?
No, but I always said to everyone before as well, I think the ranking system is not right. I've said that before, probably a million times. I think they should go for a point system, because anyone who wins 2 world titles will be #1, regardless whoever he wins in the rest of the year. So I think that's not perfect, but if they want to have it that way, you have to take it, simple as that.
No, you said in other interviews you're obviously going home for Christmas. Is that a slight concern with everything that's going on at the moment, the travel aspect?
I'm allowed to go home tomorrow morning, and of course that was quite important for us, to relax, to have some days with my own family, and make sure you get prepared for the next game. And after that, of course, I stay over in the UK, and as a sportsman elite, we are allowed to travel, and that's really important for us. And the only thing I can do is make sure I get prepared for my next game.
Michael, congratulations.
You're welcome.
Michael, I guess a very different feeling this year, walking out with no fans to previous years.
It was really weird, mate.
The way you've adapted.
It was something I probably never thought this would happen in my life. But yeah, it's reality now, and you have to adjust to it, and it's not that easy. I had a lot of problems with adjusting to no crowds, having a different mindset, but I think I did the right thing, putting everyone on the... took a lot of losers on my chin first, and after that I come back really strongly, and now I keep putting the other guys under pressure, and I think it works out quite well.
Will there be a Call of Duty for you over the next few days, or solid practice?
Both. My wife knows what I do later in the hours. Most of the time she goes to bed at like 10 o'clock, and then I said, yeah, I have a game of Call of Duty, and I most of the time go to bed like 12:30, so I have 2 hours. That's the only 2 hours I go off, because during the day I have practice, look after the kids, and that's my life to me. That's my day.
Thanks, Michael.
You're welcome.
Michael, was there a moment there where you thought he was playing so well that you might find yourself in a similar situation to what you had before?
I knew I was playing well as well, and I know I can rely on that, and I know I can rely on my own ability, especially when I'm in that zone, and when I'm playing that well, then I know I'm not going to make a massive foul and play absolutely nothing, and that's really important, that you believe in your own ability and in your own possibility, and yeah, from there on, I think I won this game, and I was confident, and I think there's more to come.
I spoke to you at the Grand Slam, where we sort of reflected on the year as it's been, but you said nobody else has dominated as well.
No.
What are your reflections on the darting year?
On the darting, yeah, of course I'm disappointed with my own performance this year, but then someone told me this year I had the most ranking money of outside all the other players, and I couldn't really believe it, but it was true. And yeah, but for me the only thing what counts is winning tournaments, and that's the most important thing. And wherever it's been a few months ago now, but this is the most important time of the year when you need to make sure you're on your A game, and I think I'm doing it at the moment.
Brilliant.
Michael, just one from me. Would, if you won the World Championship, allow you to forget the rest of this year?
No, of course not, because you always need to take it in mind, and you always need to make sure you use it also to make sure you don't do it again, and sharpen it yourself, make sure you play better, invest in yourself. A lot of players don't do that, but I always keep doing that. Wherever I'm playing crap, good, keep believing in yourself, and always looking forward, and always be positive, and because that's the only medicine. And of course, we're winning games. That's the only medicine to look forward. Cheers.
Let me just move